Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Flames have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. In goal is Bobby Lou, one of Roberto Luongo's nicknames. Born in Montreal, a three-time Olympian, the last two times he finished the tournament with a gold medal. Anderson's the last line of defense for the Panthers. You see subpar wins versus losses. He is motivated to turn this around, but hockey's a slippery sport. We'll see here. Chara's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. All cool, just underway in Calgary. And sent down to Gaudreau. Too wide. Florida's got it and moving up the wing. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Steen's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Steen's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing. Calgary's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Thrown in. And possession snapped up by Braun. Hurdles got this one between the blue lines. Big hit. Possession gone. Well, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And directed straight up the Yager. Pitching it to Horvat. Florida's carrying it through center. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Thornton. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Tries to get it on net. Missed.
Man, he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
And the loose puck regathered by Ribeiro. And he got that one.
Strength and support by the Flames.
Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. The Panthers in possession through center. Hammers one. Wow, what a glove save. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. He's got that centering pass. Shot. It's off his pad. Gets play stopped.
Luongo's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Under 9 minutes remaining here in the period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. The Flames prevail again. Rister just wide. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Oh, wide. That one was way wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity.
Oh, big sweeping save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Anderson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Beat him on that one. Oh, here's a wrister. Got his pad on that one. Pad save. Gets it back. Now it's directed to Phillips. On the carry. With a shot. And it's driven away again. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Tanguay. The Flames have control of the puck at center ice. And he dumps it in. Possession now on the pickup by Shattenkirk. Carries it up the wing. Look at this. It's two. Superb save by Luongo. The Flames in their own end ready in attack. Directing that one to Palmieri. Moving it on up the wing. Propelled to Athanasiou. Pass. Got his stick on it. Snapping a pass to Tanguay.
Last minute of play in the first period.
One-timer. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. The Panthers through the neutral zone, setting things up. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Acrobatic stop by Luongo.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
First period over. The goalies earned their pay. They stopped everything, and we are scoreless. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out 7 for Calgary and 6 for Florida. The Panthers are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Mashed in. Moves to the corner. Got his glove on it. The Panthers in possession as they travel in their own end. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
Krug's been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. Krug's headed back to the dressing room with the trainer for evaluation. It looks like it's some kind of arm injury.
The Flames with a win at center. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Good job on the draw. The Flames are starting back in the defensive zone. Dumped in, steps right behind the net and takes over. And the possession taken by Braun. Right up the side. Big drive.
Charles ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Give that goalie credit for another. The Flames in possession as they travel through center ice. Speeds right on goal. Shoots. And a save there. Heads on to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Florida's controlling play now at center ice. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Cloud.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Stays on side to the middle. Pass cut. Strong play. The Flames through the neutral zone carrying on. Shooting. Score! Thornton.
Thornton's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Flames are ahead by 1. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. Calgary's got that one. Now what? It's dumped in. Grab. Great chance ahead. Score!
Palmieri's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net, received the pass, and put it in on a one-timer.
Moritz displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Krug's injury has the look of a longer-term one. Word from the room is that he will not return to this game.
Loose puck taken by Mark. Sent up the middle to Moore. Got a piece of it. To Alexiak. Laid on to Lawton. Hammered, gloved. Calgary's in their own end and in control of the puck. Thrown in. Anderson's out behind to stop it right there. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Flames are getting a goalie interference minor here.
Goaltender looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was knocked off his feet.
The Flames have a decided advantage on the power play between the two teams. Tonight, it'll be really important to stay disciplined and stay out of the penalty box.
Calgary setting things up in the defensive zone. Good attempt, but a weak stick.
No worse feeling, Doc, to break your stick with that opportunity.
What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Terrific interception.
The Flames force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Marches on a cross. Slides it to the point for Horvath. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Bouwmeester's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
A little under 7 minutes left to go in the period. Calgary's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. That pass wouldn't work. He was just bumped off at the last second. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Chip to Shattenkirk. What a ripper! Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Cranks one. Good save there. Calgary's in control of the puck. Marvelous save by Luongo.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. The Panthers lug that along up the wing. Johnny Gaudreau, that Hobey Baker Award winner out of Boston College, gets the puck. Cruises to the slot. One-timer. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove. You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good clean win on the draw. And that shot missed.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Thornton's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
They win it. One-timer. Oh, what a pad save. Take it to the slot. Puts one on. Shot. Misses the net. Skates to the corner. Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove. They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good clean win. The puck is free, now taken up by Clough. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 15 for the Flames and 12 for the Panthers.
Don't forget to check out our top 10.
Palmieri's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Florida's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Opening face-off of the third period. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. shot. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
The puck is scooped up by Marion Gaborik. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Slid to Lawton. Florida's in control through the neutral zone. Fantastic shutdown. Puck is thrown to Gaborik. That one blocked. Pass comes to him from the crease. Florida's recoiling back in their own end. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Oh, he had nowhere to go on that play.
Can he generate something? Calgary's in their own end and on the move. Taken over now by Marion Gaborik. Looks ahead to start something. The Panthers have possession in their own end. Fires, and another strong save. Passing one off now to Thornton. Cuts between the blue lines. Nicely patted away. Snapped up by Thornton. Wonderful, great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Big drive. Oh, tremendous stop by Luongo. Looking to Ribeiro. Back in his defensive end to get it. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Oh, what a play. Picks it up in his own end. Good intercept.
Calgary's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Drill. Big pad save. Passes to the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Weidman's finished just about every check that's come his way tonight. You highlighted him as a defensive star in the opening. We've seen a small portion of it just in his physical play.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Defensive zone win. Calgary's in their own end, setting things up. And he dumps it in. And there's a delayed penalty call. A bad deed goes punished. Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Sometimes you bite off more than you can chew. That one ended just how you thought it would. Calgary's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Panthers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Nice face-off work. Calgary's got possession in their own end. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Let's go, Rister. Oh, stick save. A shot. Booted aside. Shoots. Calgary's carrying on at center ice. And he flies it back in.
The Flames realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Pitching this one to Horvat. And play is stopped for a penalty. Palmieri's going to the box. 2 minutes. Goalie interference is the call.
Well, he sold that, Doctor. Goaltender sold that. I don't think there was much contact at all.
It's a 5-on-3. It's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Lawton's bad night on faceoffs continues. Calgary's in their own end and carrying it on.
Penalty. 16 minutes, 1 second.
Florida's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead with a shot. Calgary's in possession in their own end. He can start some danger here. That's what those pads are for. Very effective defensive play. Florida's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Weidman's been a wrecking ball physically tonight. You highlighted him as one of the star defenders back in the opening. It's his hitting that's made him stand out tonight.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Lawton's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. The Flames in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Mashed in. On to Shattenkirk. Trying to go to Lawton. Pass attempt to Hurdle. Good intercept. Florida's pulling their goalie for the extra man. And possession now on the pickup by Marion Gaborik. Back in his defensive end to get it. Net empty. Score!
Empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from that empty net, or seal the deal.
Calgary's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Dumped in, gathered in by Braun. The Panthers control the play in the defensive zone. Centering pass. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Pitching it to Thornton. And he throws it in, hopes of getting it back. Corralled by Mike Ribeiro. Terrific glove save. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The game is over. The Panthers lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.